Hello, Sagittarius. Your card was flipped up. It's been flipped up since last night, so Sagittarius, what are you talking? I was hearing to something about like the jealousy around you. Yeah, there's just a lot of energy around you, Sagittarius. A lot of like evil energy. Yeah, so let's see what's going on here for Sagittarius, please. Something about the vision, right? Something about the vision. You can almost see the vision. It's too many. Sagittarius. Thank you. What do we have? Maximum oxygen. Wow. Inner child on the bottom. Okay. And then higher power, unconditional love and play. Wow. Blank canvas. Wow. Okay, so this is sensitivity. So this is all like an inner child read, where your inner child is speaking, right? Speaking about this vision that you have, right? Divine timing, right? That's what we all hear, right? Divine timing's at play, blah, blah, blah. No, seriously, divine timing's at play, and it's like, it's gonna not look at this inner child, and it's gonna knock on your door, right? When you least expect it, right? Stubborn. Study your North Node. What else for Sagittarius? What else for Sagittarius? Oh wow, here's these other cards. I just looked, there's Sagittarius, Pisces, Libra, Scorpio. So those signs, someone is a clown. So, Aries too. I was looking through these. Okay, so you could be, it's like, you're gonna find something when you least expect it. Okay? Like, it's like you're healing like emotional wounds from, look, emotionally scarred, and this card's blank, right? There's blank canvas here too. It's like it's like being stubborn is like, being stubborn, yeah, dissociation. No, that's obsession, attachment. Why was I thinking dissociation, detachment? This is obsession, attachment. That's interesting. Yeah, so it's like, wow. Alright, I'm not going to say that, but yeah, so it's like when the inner child is emotionally scarred, like being stubborn is like a byproduct of that, right? And there's something about the stubbornness, though, too, that relates to your North Node, you know? Yeah, I'm going to put that back. That's just a blank card. Yeah, here's this knock knock again. It's like whatever realization is going to become knocking at your door, or it's going to, like, there's obsession, attachment, so it's like this realization is just going to, it's like this realization is going to keep knocking on your door until you hustle and motivate, right? Until you, like, move through whatever you're doing. Taurus season's significant, and so is the January full moon. It goes way deeper than this. There's Scorpio again. Oh, goodness gracious. It's like whatever like situation's going on is being exacerbated by whatever's going on, but it really just has to, it really relates back to the inner child. It's like the inner child hasn't been able to fucking breathe. That's why it needs maximum oxygen, right? Something about the Schumann resonance too is significant. Yeah, the only thing in your way is you. It's usually with the case. Yeah, be careful what's going on online, offline. You know, yeah, do not go running back to toxicity just because you're bored. And that directly relates to like the inner child healing. You know what I mean? It's like, I think sometimes, right? Here, let go and surrender. It's like sometimes I feel like adults and children, we all have like the same emotional reactions, right? Like, granted, some of us don't throw temper tantrums, you know, some of us do, but some of us don't throw those temper tantrums, you know what I mean? But it's still like, it's like that inner child within us still gets like really upset, you know, and like we still can revert back to, you know, like these obsessive attachments that we have, you know, they're like our emotional reactions and how we emotionally digest things. It can be considered an attachment or obsession, right? And it's like that stubbornness is almost like blocking that. I'm also getting too, this is really beautiful too, because this is like you like actually connecting with your inner child. This is Sagittarius like hugging Sagittarius's inner child for the first time, right? And like through studying your North Node, this will definitely help you like ignite the path forward. Four of Cups, yeah, because it's like, yeah, here's that like stubborn energy, right? It's like, it's almost like you know what needs to be done, right? This could also be too, it's just like, yeah, I'm just not satisfied with this, you know? And something about the number 4 also. Let's see. What else here, please? Honestly, I think that, yeah, 9 of Wands. It's like you're afraid of, it's like there's this, like, fear, right? It's from being, like, emotionally scarred, right? It's like your inner child is, look at this. There's your inner child right there, and look, High Priestess, okay? Like, it's like whatever is hidden is being, like, is, like, creeping up in the background, right? It's like knock knock. It's like creeping up behind you. Like whatever it is, like whatever you're left in the darkness about, like regarding your inner child, like whatever your inner child feels left in the darkness is about, it's literally like right behind, right? And it's like a matter of, it's not that you don't know, right? It's just a matter of like, it's, you know what it is. You just don't need to hold on to it anymore. You know, it's just like a pain. You know what I mean? Like, see the bandage on the head? It's just a pain, you know? And the Sun, 3 of Cups, right? It's like you're going to be celebrating this healing. You're going to be celebrating this reunion back with your inner child. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you're going to have to go on a journey for sure. Okay? It's like, yeah, you're definitely going to have to go on an inner journey to do this, you know? It's like, that's like what's being offered too. Like, don't be stubborn and not, you know, and not take that. Like, I know you've been through a lot. It's it's like, just do this, just try this one more time. You know, it's like that kind of energy in a sense, where it's like, yeah, it's like whatever it is, it's like there's something that's really been like knocking on your consciousness, you know, like knocking on the back door of your consciousness, right? And it's been your inner child, which really is the higher power, right? Like unconditional love flows all within and through you, right? Like make sure that you're a clear conduit. And no matter what you've been through, you can be a conduit for unconditional love, like no matter who you are, right? This is like such a beautiful inner child healing read. I feel like I'm not even getting across like how beautiful it is, you know? It's like you have all the keys too, right? Like don't forget to play. Like that's the biggest part of connecting with your inner child is play. 1111, like go out and play. Like, you know, like really doing things that helped you as a kid, that made you feel good as a kid, that you were excited about when you were as a kid, you know, and even if you can't do that, or trying to do something that almost mimics that energy, right? That can take you back in time, right? Because that's the oxygen, right? It's like that's like that nourishment that your inner child needs, right? Your inner child needs for you to breathe, you know, like work together, hustle and motivate together so that you can let go and surrender what it is that has been emotionally scarring, right? Because it's like you don't need to keep carrying that around with you because it's not really yours, right? It was something that you kind of like picked up, right? Like I'm seeing someone pick something up and put it in their bag, so it's like something like you picked up along the way, okay, right? So it's like your inner child needs to breathe a little bit because there's some stuff that needs to be unpacked for sure. It's been knocking, like I said, it's been like knocking on that back door of your consciousness anyways. And it's like you know it. You know, like here's a divine right there. It's like knocking. Here's that proverbial back door it's knocking on. And you're just like, I'm not gonna answer this. I'm not gonna answer this. Like, haven't you seen? I've fucking been through it. Like, I just need some sun. I just need some healing. Like, what do you mean I gotta do all this? Like, study your North Node, right? Study your North Node and embody the energy that you're trying to attract, right? That's exactly what I'm getting from it. Yeah. So, okay. I think that's it, right? Yeah. Okay. Thank you.